Hello, beloved, and welcome to your reading. We're going to be looking at what messages the divine wants you to receive in this timeless reading. Now, I always remind you that these readings are, of course, generalized and to take what is resonating with you, leaving behind anything that is not for you. Okay, we're going to be looking at our tarot cards as well as our oracle cards to give you the messages that are here. Now, I always remind you that it is important to allow your intuition to be available, because your intuition will start elaborating on the messages that you are receiving so that this becomes more like a powerful personal reading. Okay, it is really, really important. So whatever is happening right now, I feel that there is a feeling right now where some of you are self-sabotaging your future, are self-sabotaging your goals. Because the divine is saying that you need to understand that you need to stop quitting and go the distance. Because some of you are praying to the divine, I can't manifest, what I'm asking for never happens. And the divine is saying that, listen, you have to go and collect your parcels, your blessings. You have to walk the walk. It is just not going to fall on your lap. This is a co-creative process that is here. You pray to the divine for your blessings. You pray to the divine to help you with your business. You pray for the divine for whatever it is that you're praying for. And the divine starts opening up the road for you to start walking, to start manifesting. And then things get a little bit hard and you give up. And the divine is saying that if you really want to make those changes, stop self-sabotaging yourself. Stop quitting and go the distance. Because the divine is saying that the funny thing is, you have all the strength that you need to deal with any challenges that come on your path. It's almost like your guides, that lion energy that is there. It's like, come on, keep going. Strengthening you, cheerleading you on. You are stronger than you think. Keep going. You're almost there. Don't give up. And this is the message I'm hearing. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Because some of you are just in that energy of, I'm tired. I can't make it. And your guides, the divine is saying that you are stronger than you think. There is that energy where the divine is saying that stop turning around and going back to what is comfortable, to what is easy. Stop choosing easy. Choose your heart. If you have it easy right now, then don't complain that your future is not changing. You are feeling stuck. So go and face any challenges that are here as things are starting to change for you. Because you only see the progress that you are making when you look back. But when you are actually going through the struggle, it is really difficult. But you are making progress. The divine is saying, keep going, keep going. For some of you, what is getting in the way is because when you start making progress, when you get on your journey, you start seeing that friends, family start laughing at you, at your goals, at what it is that you're wanting to achieve. And suddenly you lose hope, you lose faith. You lose the ability, that stamina that you needed is suddenly evaporating and is gone. And you give up because you don't want people to be laughing at you. But if it is something that is burning within you, go and do it. And so for some of you, you have quit before 2, 3, 4, 5 times. You started businesses, they didn't work out, you quit. You start something else, it didn't work out, it quit. You start a course online, it doesn't work out, it quit. You start going to college, there is a lot of quitting that is on the cards. And every time you quit, your parents, your siblings, people around you, your friends, start laughing and you feel like a failure. But the divine is saying that don't let your past define your future. Don't give your past the power to define your future. So the importance of the takeaway from this message is the divine saying to you that, listen, you're going to have to start being quiet. Stop oversharing your hopes, your dreams, and your goals. Go and start working in silence and let the results speak for themselves. So whatever it is that you're starting to work on, you are not telling anyone. You are not allowing other people to be your cheerleader. You're going to be your own cheerleader because you're not walking on this journey alone. You've got your guides, you've got your ancestors that are walking with you. So the divine is saying that whatever is happening, remember that you don't have to do this alone. You are not doing this alone. Stop asking for other people to see your vision because they can't see your vision. And because they cannot see your vision, this is why they are so willing to laugh at you. But now you're going to be working in the background, in silence. And then when you are succeeding, when you are successful, you're going to allow your results to speak for themselves. Okay? The divine is saying that for some of you, you have experienced a lot of pain from the past, from your childhood, maybe when you've started wanting to start something, when you failed in the past, you experienced, like I said, your mom and dad, your siblings, your friends, your family laughing at you. And this injured your inner child. There's some trauma that is there that you need to address, that you need to heal. So this is part of the reason why you self-sabotage, because of the injury, the wounding that is deep within you, connected to how people made fun of you in the past when you failed. The divine is saying that you need to understand that failure is part of the process. There's no one who's just woken up one day and was able to do everything without making mistakes. You have to try, you have to fail, you have to try, but each time you're building and getting stronger and stronger and stronger. So now, as you're working in silence, you're gathering the strength that you have received from your past. And now you are not quitting anymore. You're going the whole way. I want to remind you that the lunar eclipse on the 15th, it could be the 16th of May, depending on where you live. This is going to be happening, and I am still doing the candle and prayer ceremonies. So if you want your prayers done, your candle lit, go and purchase everything that you need to purchase for me to work on your candle, to bless your candle, to anoint your candle, to say your prayers for you. For everyone else who has already purchased their candles, I want to say thank you for supporting me. I really appreciate it. Thank you for allowing me to do what feels like it is my life purpose. It is my mission. I too had to learn not to quit and learn not to share my hopes, my dreams. Imagine me telling my parents or siblings that I'm going to be lighting for candles for people online and saying their prayers, and that's going to be part of my job. I'm going to be reading tarot cards on YouTube. Imagine how that went down. But eventually I just went and did it anyway, because it was something that was burning deep within me. And equally, you're going to be doing the same. Okay? So if you want to be part of the lunar eclipse, the blood moon on the 15th, the 16th of May, depending on your location, this is going to be in Scorpio. And this is a powerful time to be journeying and healing your inner child, releasing inner wounds, releasing trauma, releasing blockages, cutting cords. This is the perfect time for that. So if you want to get involved, let me know. And everything that you need to know is in the description box below. Okay. So we were talking about you stepping into that energy of judgment. Okay. So you are now starting to look at people around you. You are now starting to look at what it is that brings that energy of self-sabotage. What makes you quit? Okay. So there is a moment of self-assessment that the divine wants you to have. You need to judge yourself and see where your weaknesses are so that you can work on them. Do you have a monkey brain where you start this, start that, start a million things and never finish, and you step into that energy of burning out? And then you are never finishing all these projects that you start. Okay? So the divine is saying that you need to step into that energy of looking at yourself. How do you get in your own way? How do you self-sabotage? How is your inner child doing? Because it could be your inner child who comes and sabotages your efforts just as you're almost going to make it. Because there's a fear of failure that is here. I can feel a fear of failure that is here. So if you have to go and light your own candle, say your own prayers, go and do it. Because this is a perfect time to do that inner work, that inner healing, so that this sabotaging behavior that is here can finally be released, cleansed, bent, let go, so that finally you can start going the distance. Because when you go the distance, look at you now. You receive the energies of the Ten of Cups. Your wishes are coming true. Your guides and your ancestors were here all along, guiding you along the way as you were growing, as you were making mistakes. Each time you came back stronger and better, and you had the support of your guides, your ancestors, and the divine. The Ten of Cups, we can now see you feeling accomplished, rewarded, fulfilled. And this is joy and happiness and bliss, success on all levels of your life. There's a really good closure that is here. Your happy ending is within your grasp. So go the distance and claim all these amazing energies that are here. Go the distance and claim the energies of victory and success that are being brought about from the Ten of Cups. But before you can do that, go and make that judgment. Evaluate yourself, think, assess yourself, judge yourself. And once you're able to do that, you can go and address the self-sabotaging behaviors so that you can finally experience your happy ever after. Okay, so this is the reading that I have for you. I am looking forward to working with you, lighting some candles for you, doing your prayers for you. And again, everything that you need to know is in the description box below. I'm going to see you very soon. It is a goodbye from me. Bye.